going to go over 3,000 videos in the next couple of weeks.
Really? You should, like, try and get as many videos, like, the video, like, the person with the most uploaded videos.
I wonder what that would be. I'm positive that I'm not the first person to do this. And I'm positive that there's some nutso dude who's been doing this for 5 years.
Come on.
I just think it's cool that even if I stopped doing it right now, 30 years later, I'd be able to go onto YouTube and see 6 months of my life.
Yeah. Door job?
No, it's driving the brakes on.
Make it home.
Well, when you
Oh.
all the cake is coming.
Check engine's not on, at least. They just got smog, didn't they?
I'm sure it's me having done something silly. No big deal. It's just not pleasant.
Past smog, right?
And I think everything's fine, but just because I would want you to tell me this, the toilet kind of needed to be plunged today. So I'm not telling you to be worried because it was like a whoosh and then it went straight down, but I just want to let you know that happened.
Okay. Thank you. My grandma loves that new toilet though that she got. She said everybody should have one. Everybody should replace all their low flow toilets with that toilet.
What's the difference? Is it low flow?
Yeah, but it's still flushes everything.
Do you know the difference? I've never heard of that.
I think it has a bigger, like, hole opening.
I don't know why the holes aren't bigger.
Me either.
Like how many, I guess other than to keep plumbers in business, it just seems like if the pipes were a 1/4 inch bigger, everything would be better.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking out of my ass. I don't really know how plumbing works, but that sure sounds reasonable.
Yeah. My grandma, she loves it though. Like, well, where everything gets stuck is, you know how the toilet goes down and it goes into that, like...
Yes, sir.
And then it goes up and then it goes back down. That's where everything gets stuck.
It's actually designed for shit, not professor words. It's designed for things to get stuck in there in case you drop a ring in there.
Yeah.
But the problem is sometimes toilet paper gets stuck in there.
Yeah. I don't think it has that S shape in it. So just don't drop anything in there that you don't want in there.
Like, Rick actually told us, like, never, ever, 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 ever get rid of the toilet in my parents' bedroom because it's not our bathroom, because it's not a low flow.
Yeah.
And since that one's not low flow, it actually helps the plumbing in the entire house by giving a nice plunge through everything every once in a while. But, like, he actually said, like, they're encouraged, like, not to help people with regular toilets and just to encourage them to get low flow. They're, like, supposed to just be like, oh, no, that toilet's a piece of shit, get a new low flow. Like, they tell them that government tells plumbers to tell people that. Because it saves water, even though we have plenty of water. Like, fucking hell, if they're so fucking worried about fresh water, why don't we use, like, seawater in plumbing? And then just have it be different pipes?
Yeah.
The one thing that there will never, ever, ever, ever be a shortage of on this planet is seawater.
Yeah. And you can even drink seawater, I think that.
In a crunch, small amounts of it to keep yourself from dehydrating. You wouldn't wanna.
But I'm saying, like, if you purify seawater, can't you boil it? Like, if you're stuck on an island,
you'd have to distill it. And even I actually know how to do that in principle. It's not boiling it. Seawater doesn't go anywhere. You have to distill it. You have to. Yeah.
But why couldn't we start distilling if there is such a water shortage? Why can't we just distill seawater?
That's what desalinization plants are. We do that, and the important thing to remember is there's not a water shortage. It's just environmental wackos tricking people into being as paranoid as they are. There's not a water shortage. Like, their excuse is always, well, look at all the water we waste. Jesus Christ, people in fucking Ethiopia don't get this much water. Well, fuck you. They live in a fucking desert.
Yeah.
I'm not going to change my life just because I feel bad that some people made a poor choice about where they live.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just stopping and starting. It was stalling way too easy. I was putting the amount of gas into it that it should need to run just fine, but it was stalling. Yeah, if it's running right now with my foot totally off.
Okay.
Their apartment there, it was just a coincidence. But it's really just kind of weird. Then let me get the clock while there it
Are we telling your parents that no, I didn't have to spend any money?
No, we're telling you my parents that you did buy all the junk food.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't have to...
You didn't have to buy any of the dinner.
Okay, yeah.
There's still money on the gift card. I was hoping to have money on the gift card so you could say, really? You worried about buying all that? Oh yeah, there's still $4. Junk food goes out of a different account, so by the time she sees that money was spent, she'll think that she just spent it at the grocery store.
Yep.
I would rather not get those out from my side in the middle of the street, but I'll come around and help you. No, yes. Sorry, I can't hear you. Douchebag being too loud. What'd you say? Idiot? Idiot. Yes, he does.